I get so many random people on Skype.
Yeah, your celebrity status.
No, it's just like no.
You're a YouTube celebrity, bro. Alright, let's do this.
Alright, Dylan, we're ready for you now, because we've reset our playthroughs.
Well, you've already cheated, so don't even go there.
I didn't cheat, I was gonna catch up, and then I was like, yo, this shit is leveling up way too fast, let me stop.
Watch. You should have just went in and just procced it and go back out like I did.
You totally cheated. 68.
Like, how is that not like...
It's okay, he can't control himself.
I didn't realize what I was doing.
We're almost there.
Yo, anybody want this pistol?
What is even going on here? Huh? This pistol. Nah, I'm good.
Dylan?
Nah.
It's pretty strong, I thought, but I guess.
Mine is 9200 times 2.
See, I need one of those kind of weapons.
Mine's 12,000.
You got a Jacobs, don't you?
No, it's Hyperion.
I got a TDR, it's got like a makeshift scope on it. Made out of carbon fiber.
Man, I need that Vlad off. There's a white skin in the vending machine over here. Anybody want to look at it?
What vending machine?
Over by me.
At least the mirror kept the train.
That one over there.
Oh, I need that.
This light off shield.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, 123. Fuck. Can I upgrade something? No. I don't have too many more upgrades, but...
Oh, I upgraded everything. I can't buy anything else.
No, I still have 4 things to upgrade multiple times, but I'm not putting any points into them, like the shotgun or the laser.
Oh man, you gotta use that shotgun, man. You gotta get in there.
Or the storage deck. I never used the storage, so there's no...
I need more storage deck. My storage is so full.
Because you hoard shit.
you gotta keep those legends and stuff, man. You never know when they might add new content and then you need it, and then you gotta go back over there.
I sell everything I don't need.
Cheap content.
Oh man, it's a good joke, guys.
Oh, did I send you that comic strip, Dylan? Did you read it?
Yeah, I read it. It's pretty good.
Yo, I'll tell you what I didn't read. I did not have time to read that long ass post about the anime stuff.
Oh man!
I read maybe like a paragraph, and then I started scrolling, and I was like, "How long is this shit?" I was like, "Man, it's my bedtime, dude. I gotta go to sleep."
I see how this shit is. See?
I'll read it when I have a chance, but
no appreciation.
Oh man, no, you know what? Because I was already gonna go to sleep, so I was like, I'll read it when I have time. I don't want to read it like when I'm half asleep, and you know, I gotta appreciate it and take it all in. Because when I read it, I'm gonna criticize it. So,
give me a second, I'm full. 53, 63. So that one.
Now, let me start criticizing things now. Alright. Did you guys see this news about what happened on American Airlines? With this pregnant woman? Well, not pregnant woman. Nursing woman?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I only read the title.
Alright, so let me fill in Alex real quick, right? So this woman's on the airplane, right? And she has like a 8-month-old kid or something like that. And I mean, no, I think 4. I don't know. It's an infant, right?
Alright, go ahead.
And she's starting to feel like she needs to pump some breast milk. Okay, so she goes to the bathroom and she tells everybody that's in queue, like outside. Well, I don't know if they were in queue, but she tells everybody that's outside. She's like, "Hey, I'm gonna be in there a while because I need to pump some breast milk." All right. So she's in there, and she's in there for a while, obviously, because it takes a while. And one of the stewardess comes to the bathroom and knocks on it, and she's like, "Hey, is everything okay in there?" And the lady's like, "Yeah, I'm just pumping breast milk." All right. And then the stewardess, she's like, she comes back and she's like knocking on the door, like really aggressive like, and she's insisting that the lady opens the door. So the lady opens the door, still attached to the pump. Alright, and the woman's like, "Hey, you can't be doing that in here and stuff, you need to stop this," and like kind of like shaming the lady. There's a video of it actually. I think the lady like recorded it or something, and it sounds like really rude. And yeah, so it's on the news, and American Airlines is like, we don't have a problem with it, but we think that the stewardess was just trying to make sure that she's okay. But from the video, it's very clear that she was just being rude. So, and it's kind of, I don't know, like I know I have heard a lot of point of views on this type of thing, and I mean, it doesn't bother me, but some people are like really offended by it.
Well, I'm sure pregnant women are going to be offended by it.
No, I mean like the people that they're offended by the lady. That's like the point of view that I don't get. Like, how can you be offended by a woman that's just doing something that's natural?
Right.
I don't. How can you get offended by that? She's just.
I'll call the train. It might take a
it's not even like, it's not a sexual thing. She's just doing. She's just like getting breast milk. How is that offensive?
Well, she told everybody she was doing it too.
Yeah, she told. So it's almost as if like the woman that works for the airlines took it personally. She's like, "Oh man, this bitch, I can't believe she's in the fucking bathroom getting breast milk." That's how it seems to me. Like, it seems to me that she was like personally offended by it.
People are weird, man.
Like, are they insecure about it or something? What?
Maybe she was offended because she can't have kids or something. Seeing somebody else eating a baby.
What is she, like a transgendered person? Like Caitlyn Jenner? would Caitlyn Jenner get offended? I don't know. These are all unanswered questions.
You never know, man. What turns people off?
Yeah, I never understood it. I mean, I don't think it would be guys being offended. They love seeing some titties.
No. I was listening to the Elvis Duran show one time, and one of the guys on the show, one of the, I mean, I love the show, but this guy, I can't remember exactly who it was, but there are two of them on the show that are not really that bright. Alright. And one of them, he was like, "Oh my god, it's so disgusting. I was in a restaurant one day and I was eating, and this woman just like busts out her tit and starts feeding her infant." And the other people on the show were like, "Okay, you were in the restaurant eating. That's exactly what the baby is doing, eating."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, but it's different. It's like the lady just like pulls out her tit and starts feeding the kid." And it's just inappropriate. And I'm like, how? The thing is that nobody gives a rational reason for why it's inappropriate. They just say it is.
Well, it's almost exposing yourself. I think it's
I
exposure.
think there are some situations where it's okay. And this is one of those situations. Like, there's always an exception. This is the exception. It's for an infant. What are you gonna do? Go to the bathroom to feed your infant? That's almost like shaming pregnant women, which is retarded. You shouldn't be shaming pregnant women. They're the people that give people life.
Well said.
Past this building is the Stingray factory complex, and beyond there, the
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's a pretty straight shot. I should be able to get us past any locked gates.
I don't think I ever took it seriously enough.
Well, I've never been in that situation anyway.
Yeah.
So.
I've seen it many times, like people breastfeeding and stuff, and it's just like, oh, okay, no problem. You know, it's just a thing. Was that a legendary?
Where?
I don't know. It looked like you picked it up. Maybe it was just health.
Might have just been money.
Maybe.
Because sometimes when I look at money, it looks like
Yeah,
legend.
it has that color to it.
Like, I find that weird. It's like... I like how they just, like, appeared. I don't know if they showed the same way on your screen.
Next gen, bro. It's all about that next gen.
Great. Almost zero juice running through this place, and the old turrets still work. That'll be me soon, won't it? A weapon. Again.
Sponsored by Hyperion. Promotion time!
Just wanted to dance. You should be screaming now.
Doing Jack Brown. You're promoted.
I've kind of given up on society. People are just like, they've become so tied out.
I meant that rhetorically.
I think we're just hearing the minority, which are usually the loudest.
You've got a problem. The security system's being all fighty.
It's like, oh, we have a problem with breastfeeding. Wow.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. We are just hearing the minority.
The door, you deal with the turrets.
Oh my god, are they annoying.
Huh. I can freeze everything with this thing.
Hack the turrets so they only fire at torps.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh.
Hopefully.
Hey kids, how's it going down there? Having fun? Keeping things on track with the whole robot army plan?
Alright, here, guy. Here, that.
On top of the mission.
Hey Chief, I'll see you soon.
I can't even kill it with the nuke.
Coming,
I
baby.
got it, man. I got it.
100.
Oh, we got another one down here.
Yeah.
I am so thankful that this game did not implement friendly fire for grenades. Because
I destroy everybody.
we would have to ban Alex from using grenades.
Man, it kills crowd control, man. It's a good crowd control.
This door's being a huge pain in my digital arse.
Nah, man, you know what my crowd control is? Spray and pray. That's what my crowd control is.
Scavs who use pads like that to sneak in and out of Concordia.
Nauseous again.
Charming. Looks like scavs have put up crude electric fields, presumably to keep out talks. Follow that cable. Let's see if we can shut it down. These cables must be connected to a master fuse box somewhere. Follow them. They should lead the way out. There's the master fuse box. Shutting it down should get us past this last electric field, though I suppose it'll probably shut down all the other fields as well, so eyes peeled for talks.
Yeah, that's
How do they get in? Oh, that's not everywhere.
you're promoted.
Aw, don't start shooting at me just because of that shield. That's what it's all about.
Everything's dying too fast.
Including me.
I think it's a combination of Alex's grenades and my bullets just going everywhere.
I might
Dude,
be
we're
able
in
to help
We're in an
track
enclosed
down.
place, you know, so
But that
these
didn't
ricochet
stop me
bullets,
finding
they just...
repulsive scraps of humanity this.
Those grenades just bounced and I just got lag.
What the fuck?
I got super lag right there.
I like how I got lagged and then all of my shield was still there, but my health was missing. I like that.
Whoa, lag again.
You on that ice rocket?
Dead or alive, you got it down.
Dude, the nuke.
Oh,
Where are you? Oh, okay.
So guys, AMD they announced that they're gonna start selling DDR4. Oh boy! Ooh. I gotta
Don't hog all the aggro, Athena.
come and get you, or maybe okay, he can
There are
get you.
still enemies to kill.
No,
They announced that they're gonna start selling DDR4. Now, it's caused like some controversy because right now no AMD platform can support DDR4. So all the internet nerds out there are like, so are they helping Intel now? This is stupid. Right. Because it would seem that if they're selling DDR4 and the only company that can use DDR4 is Intel, then they would be helping Intel. I don't think they're per se trying to help Intel. I think they just want to make some revenue, so they start selling them now. And they're probably just getting the market ready because next year their AM4 socket is going to support the DDR4, so they might as well just start selling it now. If people that have Intels can buy it, it doesn't hurt them anyway. They're still making money off of the RAM. I don't think I can get up from here. Oh, I can. If I kill that guy, yep. And this is where some of the internet nerds piss me off. They're like, because there's some speculation that it doesn't have a XMP. For those who don't know, that's like the Intel profile. I think it means extreme memory profile, or I don't fucking remember. It's for people that just want to put the DIMM on their motherboard and then they just hit the XMP and it optimizes the RAM for whatever the manufacturer suggests. They're saying that they don't know if it has the XMP, which like this is where the turbo nerds come in. They're like, how are they? This is why AMD is going down, because they're coming out with RAM. It's not even optimized, and that's not entirely true. The XMP is only there for your convenience. Anybody, first of all, you should not be like building computers if you don't know how to set RAM timings manually. Like that's a thing that it takes like 2 minutes to do. So if you're gonna complain about that, you have no business building computers from scratch at all. I don't think. And, I mean, it's not something that's important nowadays, because nowadays, as long as the DIMMs are not defective, you can basically just put them in the motherboard, set the RAM speed, and then the motherboard does a decent job of setting the timings by itself to something that's stable. I mean, you might get like a 2 or 3% boost by optimizing the timings, but for most people, it's a negligible difference. You know? So there was an article on, I think it was Kit Guru, or it's one of those tech sites, and the journalist, I'll call him a journalist because I don't have a polite word to call him. He said he basically regurgitated what I just said. He was like nerding about how it doesn't have an XMP and that it's not even well optimized memory. So how could AMD be trying to sell this? And he said something along the lines of it doesn't matter because people that buy AMD or Radeon products don't make decisions based on performance anyway. Alright? So, when I originally read that statement, I just kind of skimmed over it. I was like, okay, whatever. But the following morning, the editor-in-chief of that website was like, I need to issue an apology because this person that I have working for me said something that's really stupid. And he was like, that's dumb. Obviously, people that buy AMD and Radeon products do make decisions based on performance and not just from aesthetic or brand. They don't make their decisions based off aesthetics and brands only.
What magazine was it?
I think it was Kit Guru.
Kit Guru.
Yeah. If you like Google AMD news, it was on like the first page for me. It's still on the first page. So that's really fucked up, dude. Like, you have so-called professional journalists out there just like bashing AMD and Radeon. Like, yeah, you guys, people that buy AMD products, they don't know anything about computers. They just buy it because it says AMD and it's red and blah 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 blah. Guy's a fucking tool. I'd like to see him and punch him in the face. I literally just sold this green weapon to the machine. I'm not even kidding. The one that just came out of the box there. I mean, it's especially stupid because the main selling point of AMD and Radeon products are that they have really good performance per dollar.
Right.
So saying that people who buy AMD products don't use any kind of performance as a reason of buying the actual product.
The whole problem with that, what he said, is that it means that he's not biased or unbiased. It's like, it sounds like he's getting paid.
Well, the fact that the editor-in-chief came and apologized and said that what he said is absolutely wrong makes me think that they're not paid to say that.
Yeah.
Actually, KitGuru is one of the sites that sorta still has a good a good like professional relationship with AMD. Because AMD, you know, I think I told you guys a few months ago, like AMD was just flat out telling people, we're not sending you press samples anymore because you just badmouth us.
Yeah.
So KitGuru is still sort of on good terms with them, so I don't think that they would go out and do that. Something that surprised me was not just the journalists, but the amount of people that was on the journalist side. The first guy, like talking about how if the RAM doesn't have an XMP, that it's garbage and stuff, and how could AMD be selling memory for a platform that they don't even have support for yet and stuff. Does it fucking matter? First of all, does Intel make their own memory? I don't think they do. So it's not even like it's not like you could go out and buy Intel memory. So you got to buy it from somebody. You might as well buy it from another big company, right?
Yeah. I suppose it makes sense. It's a business.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it. It's man, there's some people on the internet that I don't know, man.
What is the internet? Oh, I saw a pretty funny picture the other day. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
It's like you on the internet and then off the internet comparisons. It's pretty hilarious.
Alright. So yeah, anybody that knows like anything about RAM would know that you don't need a fucking XMP. If you really want to optimize your RAM, you can just use like a generic RAM spread. Like let's say if you have latency 10, you can just do like 10, 10, 10, 30. Test it there, see if it's stable. If it's stable, you can tighten it a little bit more. If it's not stable, you loosen it a little bit more, and that's basically how you optimize RAM. It's time consuming, but it's probably the best way rather than using the XMP, because sometimes the XMP is tighter than what the DIMM that you have can actually handle. So, and that's where a lot of people are like, oh, I have a defective set of DIMMs because the XMP doesn't work, but it's really just like what they recommended might be a little bit too tight for that RAM module in particular. So you just gotta loosen it up to the next latency and it'll work. Or maybe your motherboard is just garbage. You know, like
That MSI piece of shit, man, right there.
no.
Yes.
Don't
Yes.
do that.
Yes.
Don't do that, because Alex, I got an MSI, and I also have one of the highest had one of the highest overclocked MSI platforms for this platform in the world in the first month that the platform came out. So and for FM2 plus socket, MSI has the record for overclocks.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That MSI board piece of shit, though.
The one that your friend bought, maybe. Maybe he should have bought a better one.
I don't know, 2 in a row, MSI motherboard, and then the MSI piece of shit graphics
Okay,
card.
your Nvidia card, that's a completely different story.
Both MSI.
You should have not bought an Nvidia in the first place.
Nvidia was fine when I got it the first couple times. But
Dude, my
card was a piece
200,
of
my
shit.
200 series Nvidia was garbage. They've been garbage since I've been building computers. Anyways,
had-
we're not going to talk about this right now.
2 MSI piece of shit, man.
We're
2.
not going to talk about this right now. Yeah, you made me forget what I was going to say. You know, not I'm not defending MSI in this situation, but are you sure that your friend bought the right motherboard?
Yes.
Because you said it was an AMD platform. Huh?
It was a coworker. Ex-coworker now.
Yeah, so maybe he just bought the wrong motherboard, because AMD motherboards are tricky sometimes because the same socket.
No, it wasn't AMD. It was Intel.
Okay, well,
Don't stop shooting.
You don't know.
maybe he just bought the wrong motherboard. Because
Revive
you know
me.
sometimes. What? Oh, you're down too.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Behind me.
I doubt it. It'd
You know,
be
just-
really dumb for somebody who works in IT.
Hey,
But-
hey, don't say that. You know that there's some dumb motherfuckers out there.
I know this guy was a 4-year. Oh, he was a level like 3 analyst. I know he was smarter.
I don't know.
Smart
about
enough
this place.
to
Kinda
pick
looks
a
like
damn
junkyard. You
decent
sure we can
board.
build something
I'm just saying, just because it's the same socket doesn't mean it's supported by that motherboard. I'm just saying.
And I'm just saying MSI is a piece of shit.
Nah, man. And my next build is gonna be on MSI too.
Hey,
I gotta prove you wrong, man.
good luck. Man. That's all I got to say.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. My motherboard's never had any sound issues, and yours has. That's all I'm saying.
Mm. I didn't need sound until we started playing.
All right, let's stop going at each other's throats. All right, we're not here to argue amongst ourselves. We're here to make fun of turbo nerds.
I was enjoying it.
So yeah, I think it's fine that AMD is selling DDR4 early. Hell, I might fucking pick up a set if they go on sale or something.
That's just.
Let's see if we can get you in through the window.
Haters gonna hate.
Cover down.
Yeah.
All right.
These guys are
Yo, I think we fucked up our chance to get in there. Anybody else got a?
That security glass is vulnerable to cold.
Ice weapon?
Reckon you should
Yeah, I don't have a nice weapon.
I think I got an ice weapon.
I have a nice weapon.
Alright,
Shoot
go
it.
for it, Dylan.
Where? There?
Yeah, the
Glass.
glass. Just shoot the glass.
Got my Ghostbusters laser sword right here. Woohoo.
Alex, you're on fire.
I'm always on fire.
I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know.
Just like
Every time I see Alex, he's jumping over me and he's on fire. He's getting in there, you know. Gotta give the man props.
Good people is the sound of progress. One step closer to saving the world.